Shri Gurupyo Namaha. I just thought of sharing what I learned when I was going through one of the audio. That was a speech that was delivered by Master E.K. in the past. He was describing about how the Sanatana Dharma, how the Veda Dharma was formed, what is the concept of that Sanatana Dharma it's about. Nowadays we see most of the people fighting around the religions, but he given very clearly what is it means the religion, what is that about the spirituality, true spirituality. He was saying in this way, Atma, the spirit or oneself, it exists in all the beings. But the true understanding about the inner self lies in realizing the essence of what great masters has told and given it to this entire world, but not about the institutional religions that were built around those great masters. As it was said that always there will be 32,000 great masters who will be there at all the times till this entire universe exists. So, a person who is deep into the spirituality must seek to understand what is the meaning of Christ, what did Christ told us, but not about the Christianity, the religion. A person should know about how Buddha has led his life and what he has shown the others to lead their life to give the peace to inner self as well as to the surrounding people, but not about the Buddhism, the religion. Similarly, about Krishna, even though with all the hurdles, he is the most troubled person. How many times he had been attacked in his lifetime? You cannot count. Innumerable number of the times. Innumerable times he has been encountered by all the ways, by some of the demons who were being sent by Kamsa. So it's not about Hinduism, it's about Krishna, how he led his life, you should know. One must seek to understand Christ but not Christianity, Buddha but not Buddhism, Krishna but not Hinduism. For this, as the spirituality transcends all man-made boundaries, the true spirituality lies in one inner self, the inner light, while the religion is just like an external covering. The enlightened ones, like the great masters who walked on this earth, shared this light every time, all the time, freely, yet never they confined it with rigid structures or the identities like this religion. However, we, the normal people, we tend to confine ourselves saying that we are confined to that religion. We are making ourselves confined to that rigid structures, which is not the case should be. The eternal truth is reflected in the concept of Sanatana Dharma, which is also called as Veda Dharma or Veda Mata, but not in the religion. In this context, he was saying about how Bharatiya, the name has came. It was given on the remembrance of one of the greatest king called Bharata. What is the meaning of this Bha? It signifies the light or illumination, and Rati, as per the Sanskrit, it represents the devotion or engagement with that light. That means a Bharatiya or Bharata reflects or it indicates the one who is immersed in the inner illumination. Thus, Bharatiyata or the Indian, when you say it's not just a land, India is not just a land, but a sacred ideal, a civilization that has been rooted in the pursuit of the inner awakening from the age-old times. So ultimately, he was referring to true spirituality means what? A true spirituality should not confine us to the religions or to any other differentiation that comes in, which restricts you or confines you to certain boundaries. A true spirituality empowers one person to perform their duties or perform our duties with sincerity, with more clarity and unwavering dedication, while nurturing the peace within ourselves and spreading that harmony all around us. That is the reality of the true spiritualism, but not the religion. I wish at least the true meaning, if it gets conveyed to all the people, which was given by the great masters like E.K. Master, CVV, and Bharadwaj Master, along, I'm just giving a name, but the Guru Tattva, the concept of Guru is a oneness, that one single power that is spread around this world to enlighten all the living beings. I wish this message can reach to the most of the people who are connected to this Sanatana Dharma. Thereby we will not have any sort of the differentiations in between us. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Samasta sanmangalani bhavantu. Shri Gurupyo Namaha. I just thought of sharing what I learned when I was going through one of the audio. That was a speech that was delivered by Master E.K. in the past. He was describing about how the Sanatana Dharma, how the Veda Dharma was formed. What is the concept of that Sanatana Dharma it's about? Nowadays we see most of the people fighting around the religions, but he given very clearly what is it means, the religion, what is it about the spirituality, true spirituality. He was saying in this way, Atma, the spirit or oneself, it exists in all the beings. But the true understanding about the inner self lies in